Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 15 of my Wolves career in FM 2014. A lot of things you can see here, obviously, which was pretty much predicted as we kept going on our dominant, performances, dominant results, just dominant gameplay, everything. Playing well, we deserved it, definitely. We still got games to play as well, not heaps more, like 7 more games or something. But from 39 games played, we had 30 wins, 7 draws, and 2 losses, 95 goals scored. That's pretty beastly if you ask me. 95 goals in 39 games, pretty good. 97 points. We'll no doubt reach the hundreds and get some record. No doubt we've got 72 goal difference. Very good. And you can see the board are happy. You just see their confidence. The only thing I'm worried about is my job status. I just signed a new contract, but they said it would not cost much money at all to terminate the manager's contract early, he lacks any real job security on that front. Not sure why that is, why it's low. They should be happy, but anyway, squad harmony is good. Because it's being low, I don't like seeing it low, but I guess I know they're not giving me heaps, but I did that on purpose so I can spend the wages on the team for actual players, not for myself. So Reed, I also put him on, give him appearance off the bench at only 15. It's good because he's a good prospect for us. He's got Premier League potential, so hopefully he can develop into that and he'll be very good. So there's one guy I'm getting as well. This guy could be very good. I'll just adjust the budget there because it's all on the wage and that should get accepted anyway. And also O'Hanlon. 2 very good prospects from other teams around these lower leagues. First off, we got this guy, Warren Brothers. He could be a really good potential striker. If you see his reports, the scout report, 5-star potential ability, and in his information as well, labelled the next Ian Wright. He's reasonable, like he has no weak foot, which is good. It's better when they don't have a weak foot. Obviously, he's got off the ball 16 already. Good enough to come in already at this level, if you ask me. Has he played any games yet? None. Not even like reserve or something yet. But determination, good. Off the ball, very good. Anticipation, not bad. Pretty good for a 15-year-old, if you ask me. And dribbling, finishing, and first touch, all 15. Those 3 there. First touch, finishing, and dribbling, all 15. They could be very good. He doesn't have much pace, but with those kind of attributes, he can be a very good striker, no doubt, in the future. And also O'Hanlon, he's a fullback. Even though we already have a right back, it's good to have another option. That'll be definitely 2 for the future. We've got the guy already, but this guy can also play centre back. Hasn't got amazing height, but again, he's a guy you got to see how he develops, and who knows, we can even just sell him if he can't fit into the team. Who knows? And right now, I'm already one of the highest top Australian managers. That was pretty easy. By the end of a few seasons, you think I'll come out on top. But the main thing for this video, this episode, is the Johnstone's Paint Trophy. But I did, before the Johnstone's Paint Trophy gets underway, the final against Coventry, who's been a very good team this season in same league as us. I just wanted to show some other stuff. We signed Brothers. He's going to sign at the start of next season or the end of this season. He's going to be a very good striker for us. Yeah, he could almost come in right away and replace Doyle, so I'm very happy with him. O'Hanlon, the deal falls through. Okay, we didn't have enough funds to sign him. So all these other ones I tried to make offers on, I can't sign. I might sign them at a later date then. It's not a disaster because it doesn't matter too much because I'll try and sign them at the start of the season when we get the funds in. I hope anyway. Jeff Cott, one of those new coming through. We don't have the funds right now. Remaining budget, it's in the minus. But I'm sure, can't I change it somewhat? See, if I go like this, the board will not deal. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it for now. I'm just lucky. I'm just happy to get that striker because he's far and away the best of my regions that I've scouted. He's definitely best. And the other ones, if they're available at a later date, I'll get them. But it's not a huge deal if they don't go through at the minute. Because this should be just about the final. Okay, Evans, again, he's a good prospect, getting heaps of games. He's had so much extensions for Bristol Rovers this season. Well, he was at Forest Green as well. He's playing a lot of loan, so no doubt he'll be part of the future. He's got very good passing, 15 for 19 years old. That's very, very good. That could be like the 18s or 19. He'll be a very, very good passer for us, and he'll be decent defensively. which is good for our formation. Very happy. I definitely want him because I do like the look of him. He's been getting consistent games. Started in the school premier, and then moving up to the League Two and doing well. No, we can't. Yeah, we can't facilitate. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I can't facilitate these transfers, but they're all good prospect that I'm scouting. Here, another one, Stuart Hodder, 5-star report. So we're going to have these on our books, and hopefully, eventually, we can make the deals. But we can't. Yeah, we can't do them right now, unfortunately. Got heaps of them would have came through, but luckily we just got that main guy as striker. The striker is the main one we had to get in to replace Doyle, to be honest, and he's probably out of all of them who can come in and do a job right away at championship level. But don't forget, we've got quality strikers already, like Griffiths, Sigurdarsson, and Cassidy is the young guy coming through, who's better than these other younger players, but he's a bit older, of course. So again, good crowd expected, and we're expected to win. Fans confident we should get a win at Wembley, a big stage for us to play at. Apparently he's putting pressure on me or something, I don't know. Tetty, there's this other guy, but again, I'll just cancel that when it's time to. Our team's doing well. Harry Wells, one of the youth players we got through, on trial, probably won't offer him a contract. He's not good enough for the future. That's what I'll be looking to. Just keep working on my tactic a bit. Again, like I've said in previous episode, I changed it. I changed one of the defensive midfielders to a box-to-box midfielder to suit my team, and that's what you need to do. As I said, just want to say it again. You can't download a tactic these days. Well, you can, but it's not going to be unbeatable. There's no unbeatable tactics anymore. You have to make changes to suit your players. So that's why you're never going to be like a Premier League team with this level team anymore. There's no like exploits and that we can get easy goals or something. Sure, there's still good tactics and bad tactics, but there's no unbeatable tactic. Like when I get to the Premier League, obviously I'm going to start losing games. I can't hide from that fact. So I've got to be happy I've got to take the good times right now. And when you get promoted Championship, it's going to be hard. But I believe we'll have the squad to get promoted. We'll have one of the best squads, did some good free transfers, and look at that superb morale, which is, honestly, that's deserved after winning the championship, or winning the league, I should say. We got Billy Reid there. Actually, I'm just going to have him to the first team, Billy Reid, because he's definitely a prospect. So I'm going to give him as much chances as I can. Giving him first team games is going to be something, but we only have 5 on the bench, so I don't think he can make an impact. But I should give him some league games. And having superb morale on the whole team, you would think that will put us in the box seat to win. I'll take Vela off. See Doumbia, he's just on loan. He'll come back in that defensive midfield next season. Be a beast for us. I'll bring Parrott on. He should be good. Got Ford. I'm just going to bring in the big guns for this match so we can for sure win it. Doyle, superb morale. Nah, you have to put Sigurdarsson and Griffiths. Doyle wants to leave, but I'll put him on the bench for now. Anyone out? Yeah, because Cassidy, unfortunately, got the injury. Martin and Bart, I'll leave them in. They've been actually Boyata instead of Bart. He'll be a bit more confident, hopefully. Alakobi, is he? Yep, bring on Alakobi for Ricketts. Then you got Foley at right back. This team is so strong. Doherty there as well. Wow, this is a really, really strong team. All of them on superb morale. We should go in and dominate, really. But it is at Wembley, a big stage. There'll be a big crowd, no doubt. Even fans from none of these teams. So it's a big situation. And to take home the cup, we dominated throughout the whole season. Dominated most teams. And we deserve to win. And this is what kind of opposition instructions I've been doing. Oh, not tight marking, sorry. I've been doing tackling hard and doing on show onto weaker foot. It's been working. So the results have been doing that. Everyone on superb, fantastic. Lately I've just been doing assertive and the second option. And it's been working for everything, whether it be an individual player talk or a whole team talk for your team. And you think with that kind of morale, we should go out and get the win, if not having a really dominant match. So it'll be very interesting if my tactic keep going good when I move defensive midfielder to only have one defensive midfielder and move up to a box-to-box midfielder in centre mid. As Ismail come in, early chance. If anything, we've dominated more. Oh, I hope it's not going to be one of those games. Like a game I played before, I had 20 shots on target and I had 0 goals. It finished 0-0 match when I had 20 on target. What can you do with that? Oh no. Who's that? Oh, it's to them. They're looking for a card here. Yellow card for them. For Adam Barton, hopefully can get an early goal, then we can just, we'll continue on. That's why I like getting early goals, but we're going into the 30-minute mark very soon, so have to score. First half goal is definitely needed. Oh, there's a mix-up in defence, but Lee Griffiths could not take advantage of it. Like, when it's 0-0, that's bad, to be honest. I really want to score in the first half, and then I have a really, really good chance of winning. But Coventry, they've played well all season. Sigurdarsson picks it in midfield. Griffiths get past somehow. He gets past. Griffiths! There's the goal. Magical goal there for Griffiths, who's had an amazing season. He's surely to be a 28th goal of the season. Amazing effort. He'll score 30, no doubt. Gets past easily. He's got amazing pace and skill, and does that great. He's looking anxious, but then he goes to confident after he scored. Fantastic goal there to put us in the lead. 28th goal of the season. Amazing season for us. So again, I'm going to say calmly, I'm going to say I'm pleased with how things are going, and some of my players are delighted with that. So we should continue on to win this final, but who knows what can happen. Though it should be, we should go on with it. We've got a strong team. They're all on superb morale. You cannot get better than that. After winning the league, that's not surprising at all. After having, that's why I have superb morale, because of winning the league. And Edwards, come on, we've got this. It's our own goal for Murphy. You see, that's the impact of bringing Edwards, instead of playing defensive midfielder, playing box to box, and he gets more in the box compared to someone like you don't really it doesn't showcase there much, but during the midfield play and that, he gets a bit more forward than the defensive midfielder, and it goes well. So I'm probably going to take off some players that are lowering in their condition and fitness and all that, So who's falling into that category? Zali Ismail. I'll bring on Anthony Ford, who probably deserves a new contract. He's still on only $700 per week. Definitely give him a new contract. Effie Ambrose, have to be careful of getting a red card. So what are we going to do here? I know. I'll bring Doherty on, and then I'll swap him with Foley, who's done well in defensive midfield. And anyone else, I'll just take off Sacco. Hasn't done amazingly. And Doyle, I'm not sure I know what to do. I'll bring on Parrots, and then I'll swap him with Ford. Ford can play all along the midfield there, in central midfield, on the left and on the right. Fantastic effort for him. I'll offer him a new contract very soon, because I can tell he wants to ask for one, because I've been playing him consistently, and his contract is not, it's like based off a youth player pretty much. Like I said, $700 per week. So before he gets angry before he comes to me saying he wants a new contract, I'll give it to him, because he definitely does deserve it. But I tried to just make some offers for free players. That's why I didn't do it as yet, to get them through. And his contract runs out in 2015, the end of this next season. So got to be careful of that. And you can see here, Coventry have no chance against us. We're dominating midfield. See what I mean? This is the box-to-box midfielder, and that's the defensive midfielder. You see he pushes up a bit more, and it makes the effects. Griffith should have really finished that, if I'm honest. Okay, Parrott from the corner. He was a good free transfer. Fantastic, really. Pick up a guy with some potential. He has potential to be a leading championship player in the future, so that's pretty good. Not sure if it'd be Premier League quality. Just got to wait and find out, I guess. Parrott comes in. Oh, he is showing the quality of late. Been scoring goals lately. He scored his first goal for the team a couple games ago, and then he scored his second in the same match, and now he's scoring again, giving him the chance. Again, he's another one who can play out wide on the right, at right midfield, or centre mid as a box-to-box midfielder. Another reason why I changed it. So he can play as, great interception, Alakobi. And again, we are just dominating against a team who did the same as us to qualify for the final. We're just dominating them pretty much as they're... we could have got a penalty. Ford! Whoa, 4-0. And that's what I mean. We're playing against a team who's dominated this season. Coventry, who started with minus points for whatever reason. Don't know why, but they still made it into the promotion places. Well, at least for the knockout... the playoffs, they made the playoffs, so that's a pretty good effort, unless they drop off at the last few matches. Well, it still remains to be seen, really, but they've done well. Parrott puts it in. Go Martin. Just want to continue with this dominance. We've got winning 4-0. Crazy. It's a crazy effort. against a team who's done the same as us to get into the final. Really, really good. But eventually we're going to concede. But that was always going to happen against a quality team. But we have dominated them in so many ways, really. In midfield, for the majority of the game, we dominate in defence, but our strikers have been too good. And yeah, while Foley is off, they might score another. So this doesn't really count because we have a player off when he shouldn't be. But yeah, he gets an injury. Don't want to take any risks as well. But it's like the end of the season, so it doesn't matter. And they score another, but it's going to be too late for them. And like I said, they only scored because we had a player off, a defender off the ground. Which is a bit unfortunate. It's like having a red card pretty much when we don't. But as I said, I don't really care because we've got the 4 goals, have the result, have the win of the Johnstone's Paint Trophy wrapped up here. As you go into the final stages of the match, we could score one late. Griffiths, what a way to finish. Oh, I won't stand. There we go, everyone running on the ground. We have won the Johnstone's Paint Trophy. Exactly what I set out to do this season. I wanted to win the Johnstone's Paint Trophy and win the league, and I've done both. So I've got to be happy with that. So I'll just say congratulations to the players. They definitely deserve that. Continuing to lift the morale. Look at that, dominated, really. Way more shots, way more possession, everything. We deserve that, no doubts. Parrott lifting, doing really well for us. Great free transfer. His value up to 250k now. So even we'll just make a profit on him if he's not good enough for Premier League level when we reach that. And we do the double. Fantastic. We celebrate the double after beating Coventry 4-2 in the Johnstone's Paint Trophy final. You see, Wolves have won the Sky Bet League 1 and the Johnstone's Paint Trophy this season. Fantastic effort. I get more praise. Everything. The board is happy. Everyone is happy. Squad get a payout. Everything. Everyone's happy. Money floating around everywhere. Okay, Leon Clark. He did score 2 goals. Someone is interested in signing him. I definitely would be as well. He scored 2 goals against us, so it does bring my attention towards him. Like if Kevin Doyle, you think he'll leave, he wants to leave, but because we're getting promoted to the championship, Doyle might want to stay. So we'll just see what happens with all of that stuff. Just want to see. I don't think more. Yeah, see, we're losing money, but winning those 2 competitions, you think it should go higher, but yeah, who knows? Warren Brothers. He'll be a very good signing for us still, just 15. So I think I'll leave it at that. This is the standings of the league. See, Coventry, they have a game to play. They're not in the promotion. What I meant, because they got 10 points deducted. If they had that 10 extra points, they'll be in those places. So they had a solid season, but we just dominated everyone. So that is it for now. Please leave a like for winning the Johnstone's Paint Trophy and the league as well. And I'll see you guys next time.